I want to make this video. This is a beginner's guide, like Dota 2 beginner's guide. I played Dota 1, Dota 2, and Dota 1 is a lot of different now. They updated a lot, and there are a lot of differences. So let's actually see
Dire's middle
what
tower is under
what to
attack.
do, what not to do, how to learn this game if you are a beginner. I'm gonna talk in the perspective of beginner. I started this game like playing almost 2 years now, or like you cannot even almost gonna be 2 years. But I learned quickly because I have experience in Dota 1. And if you played League of Legends, you have kind of ideas how to play this game. So basically, the purpose of this game is there's two towers, two actually ancients. This one, Dire and Radiance. These are two teams, and five heroes are assigned for both teams. Two support heroes. One support hero goes to the offlane. This lane is called offlane. The lane right side of the map is called offlane. The map is in the corner. You can change the map into any location from here. Like you can use the map to be left side, right side as you wish. Like you can switch the map wherever you want with the settings. But in the settings you can see you can also change the settings into showing hero faces. That's easy because you can discover which hero is coming to attack you. So there are like tons of heroes in Dota 2. Like if you see this many heroes to choose, that's why it takes at least an year to even after playing 2 years, I didn't learn all the heroes. Like I only know a particular like 10 to 15 heroes. Um, like if I know very well heroes, it's only like 5 to 10. You can say 5 to 10, and 20 heroes only I can almost play. Other heroes I don't even have no like I don't have much idea. Like this hero, Earth Spirit, I still don't know how to play this hero, and this hero I still don't know, Ember Spirit, and the very difficult one, Morphling, I don't know. Like, but if you know how to play this hero, you will dominate every game. So it's hard to learn. So you have to pick the basic heroes. Like if you are a beginner and if you are playing for rank, the best hero to choose is this one, support. And if you are going for support, it's easy to win because support role doesn't affect the game very much. So if you are a beginner, the best strategy you can use is learn to play support hero, and the best support hero always is Ogre Magi. The why he's very strong is he's like he's hard to kill, and he has the power that stuns and lot of damages, and it also the third power also help your carries to farm faster and stuff. Now let's go and talk. Let's talk in the beginner's perspective. So if you are just really beginner, what to do in this game? So basically, two supports. See, support heroes and carry heroes. You have to know the differences. How to know the differences? You have to basically Google it because there are a lot of support heroes, a lot of carry heroes. If I start talking about the difference, it's gonna take a long time. So I didn't know the difference in the beginning. I didn't know the difference between carry and support. I choose the support role here. Like when you search the game, it will ask hard support, soft support. So when you're choosing hard support, soft support, you have to be ready to play support heroes. Otherwise, you will get a tons of report. Um, so you better know the difference between support heroes and carry heroes. These three are carry choices. Like if you're selecting these three, you should only pick carry heroes. If you pick support heroes for this role, you're gonna get a lot of reports. So you have to know the differences before you play in the game. Um, and what's the role of support? Support role is basically helping your carry to win the game, helping to your carry to get the kills, helping your carry to get the farms, and healing your carries. And then like it's basically supporting your carries to win the game. That's the support role. And also if you can do some extra help by stunning and other things. It will be healing your carries. It will be much better. So that's the role of support. And carry heroes, offline carry heroes basically initiation. So it will be very easy if the initiation is a strong hero like Tidehunter. This hero is a very strong hero, hard to kill. And Axe, there are some heroes very hard to kill. So you have to, even in the carries, you have to know the difference between support. Doesn't make any difference. Hard support, soft support, it's okay to pick both support any heroes like any support hero. But if you are picking carry, there's a difference. Which heroes goes to offlane, which heroes goes to mid lane, which heroes goes to safe lane. So what's the difference between offlane hero, mid lane hero, and safe lane hero? Offlane hero is strong hero or better hero to initiate. Somebody has to initiate the fight. So that's how you choose the offlane hero. And the mid lane hero, you choose how can you farm even if the like even if you are far, even if you like with the powers, how can you farm faster, like which hero can farm faster. There are certain heroes like sniper is best mid hero because he can shoot the creeps from the longest range. So it's better hero to farm. And also Zeus is good hero. Zeus is like he can put the power from long range and he can farm. So it depends on which heroes can take a lot of farm and also disturb the enemy heroes farm, like Viper. Some heroes has the power to disturb enemy hero from farming in the mid lane. So you have to choose wisely when you're playing mid lane. Otherwise, if the mid is ruined, the game is over. That's it. That's why because mid level faster, mid laning alone. Mid hero only one hero. Like if you see League of Legend and Dota 2, there's a difference. If you see League of Legend, I think the safe lane only one hero, mid lane two hero, off lane two hero. Like Dota 2 is different than League of Legend in that wise. In Dota 2, off lane two heroes, mid lane only one hero, and the safe lane two heroes. So there's a difference between League of Legend and Dota 2 in laning wise. And only one hero in the mid. One hero in the mid. And if you go to safe lane also two heroes. And there's a support also difference in safe lane and off lane. Off lane support can build some item selfishly, but safe lane, if you are picking a safe lane support, you completely dedicated to supporting. Like you don't build some damage item, or you don't build something like some item, like there are some item damage item that's just selfish, like you want to just get kills. That if you do that, you're gonna get reports in this game. That's the thing. When you're playing safe lane supports, they are fully dedicated to support the carry heroes, healing, warding. You have to do most of the wardings and healing, and then other all the helping stuff. Like the more item you build to help, it's gonna help you in the game. So that's how the games goes. And though the carry heroes in the safe lane, they choose according to the damage, like which hero can serve, like late game. You can also say late game heroes, like after 30 minutes, which hero will dominate, because there are timing for every heroes. Like some heroes are very powerful in the early game, like before 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, their power doesn't much impact the game. But if you are choosing a carry safe and carry, it's better to choose some heroes that is dominates in the late game. That's why, because the priority, like why what's the offlane and mid lane priorities? Passing the time, like preventing, like even offlane. When you choose offlane hero, initiation hero, the best hero to choose is the hero disturbs a lot. So other other lane heroes will focus on your lane. Like this lane is getting so much disturbs, so everybody comes here. At the time, the guy in the safe lane farms, So they make the space for the safe lane hero. So the purpose of the mid, actually even the mid and offlane, to create the space for the safe lane hero. So he farms very well and dominates in the late game. So the final game is depends on the carry. Actually, carry, the main carry is safe lane carry. So that's how the game goes. So you know that destroying the ancient is the main purpose. This one and this one, more damage is good. And what you have to learn as a support is building items that help the team, and warding location, and then always put the sentry before you put. There are two wardings. One is observer ward and sentry ward. Sentry ward is to identify the invisible objects, even the invisible heroes. So if the enemy hero has observer ward, and if you place a sentry ward on top of that, you're gonna find out enemies observer wards, and you can destroy that. So it's always better to place a sentry ward before you place an observer, because the enemy may already have a sentry ward there. So if the enemy has a sentry ward, it's going to detect that one as well. So you destroy both and then you place the observer ward. So your ward will be served. There's a place to ward as well. Like you see these top places. This is the common place to ward, but there are places because this everybody know, even the enemy know that most probably you will be warding here. But the best supports, like some of the best support, if you see in high ranking, they never place the wards in here. They never place the wards in the obvious places. They put the wards. See this guy. Like if you I can this is I'm watching like immortal rank gaming here. So here if you see um, the observer wards, nobody can detect observer wards. They place it like, okay, this is some common place, but still they do that because they are confident that they can secure this. But if they are placing here in the enemy side, you will most probably see it's not so obvious. Like they will put it like somewhere here in the hidden places, so enemies don't detect and destroy the ward. Because if you destroy the ward, it gives some money for that. You get some money for or destroying the wards. So they don't want to, like, it's like some hundred and 80 some gold, and it's huge in Dota 2 because you have to kill at least 9 creeps to get that amount of gold. See, each creeps give only 13, 20 golds. So if you destroy an observer, you get that much. So putting the observer ward is the main thing of the support. And other than that, building items that's helpful for the enemy team. I mean, not enemy team, friendly team. And yeah, so that's basically it. And to reach this one, you have to destroy two towers. There's this tower. Where's that? So here, this tower, and after that, there's a third tower. So you destroy this three tower to reach here. And what happens is, okay, like there's a protection here, cliff of fortification. So once the tower is very low and you don't have any helpful situation to prevent that tower, you can press this one. So that will serve your tower for certain seconds, I think. So after that, your team can try to serve, or it will actually delay the enemy from destroying the tower. Even time is important. That's why they delay the time for destroying it, because in the meantime, your team can do something useful. Um, and what happens? And second tower is stronger than the first tower, and faster also. And then third tower. So what? And also this one, if you capture this one is called what is outpost. If you capture this one, you get extra experience. Like you see, one outpost for the ends. I mean, two teams. one is for this team, one is for this team. So if enemy catch both of the outpost, they will get extra experience. So same goes to you. Like if you capture both of the outpost, one is yours, one is theirs. So, but if you capture these two outposts, you're gonna get extra experience. That how it goes, and then yeah, and then what happens if you destroy all the, let's say your team destroyed all three of these tower enemies, and let's look at what happens if you destroy one of these things. This is called barracks. So if you destroyed these two barracks in this lane, what's going to happen is this your creeps, this lane creeps become enemy team's creeps become stronger at this point, right? Like if enemy destroys your team's barracks in this side, two side, enemy team's creeps become very powerful. Like this one become bigger and powerful. So that lane is now in danger because you have to always have someone to stop from reaching your ancients, because the enemy creep is always gonna destroy your creep and gonna reach further and further. So some hero has to always prevent. So same thing happen if you destroy the mid one as well, and same thing happen if they destroy this one as well. What happens if they destroy all these three? Then the mega creeps mean that's the biggest one. Then after that it's very hard to even win the game. Like if you do the same thing for enemy at the same time, like if let's say your enemy is destroyed all these three and you also destroyed all these three of the enemies, so both have mega creeps, so now it's equalized. But if one of the team is destroyed all these three and enemy team is not destroyed, after that there's very almost zero chance winning the game. So after that, the enemy can just go and destroy this easily. And then here's a Roshan. What happens is Roshan gives the immortal, like you will die and you can die and wake up one time. Age of Immortal is called. Ages of Immortal. So once you get that, you can die and wake up one time. That kind of changes games. Like if a powerful hero get that, see he got that, and it lasts for 5 minutes. And if a powerful get the ages of immortal, and then after getting the ages of immortal, is they basically try to run into your base. The reason is within 5 minutes, if they use it, it's going to be very beneficial for them. Why? If the strong, let's usually they give it to the strongest hero. So strongest hero is hard to kill. You use all the powers, and then the hero dies. You manage to kill the hero, but he wakes up again. Now you don't have anything left because every power has cooldown, and you don't have anything left. So the enemy hero can do a lot of damage with that Aegis of Immortal at the time. That's why this is one of the game changing thing. But another game changing thing is when you do this and you got caught by the enemy. When you try to hit the Roshan and enemies caught you, that could be game changing as well, because you all die there, then they go and destroy your base. So that's, you have to very carefully take the Roshan. But if you get the Roshan, you will increase your chance of winning, and that's how this game goes. If anything more need to be updated, I will update on my next video. Thanks for watching. See you guys on my next video.